If you are interested in moving to the Gulf region, then I have another prestigious scholarship for you. This university in Saudi Arabia, called the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, is offering very fully funded scholarships, and they are offering up to 30,000 or even 40,000 based on the program that you are interested in. This is a fully funded scholarship, and it's an international university, so everything is offered in English language. So if you are interested in moving to the Gulf region to study for a master's or a PhD, then this one is open for you. This is actually attracting international students around the world, so you can also apply. The scholarship is open to everyone, and I'm going to explain the full details to you on how to apply, what documents are needed, and all that. If you're also watching this for the first time, my name is Freeman, and I talk about scholarships and study abroad opportunities. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and like the video and share it as well. If you also want me to help you with the application, then you can use the link in the comment section of this video, book my session or book a service from me, and then we can do the application together. So check this video. I'm going to explain everything on the screen, and then you'll be able to do the application yourself. Guys, so before we go to the main scholarship, this is my page where I talk about scholarships and study abroad opportunities. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. If you check here, I have videos on scholarships in other countries as well, UK, Ireland, US, Canada, and so many other places, Germany, Australia. So check through, and then I'm sure you'll find a scholarship. Some of them are still open, especially all those in the first line here are still open, including some of them in the second line. You can apply for them whilst applying for this as well. So check this, and yeah, if you are not subscribed, like I said, subscribe to this channel, share the video, share the channel so that others can also benefit from it. Now let's go. So this is the university called the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology. This is the university in Saudi Arabia, which has so many programs. So we have master's programs, we have master's and PhD, and so many other things. Now let's go to the funding, which I mentioned. So if you click on funding, then you go down, you see that they say that we understand the cost of pursuing higher education can be a significant concern for many students and their families. The KAUST fellowship is designed to ensure that you can focus entirely on your studies and research with the peace of mind that comes from financial support. All admitted, so they put it there, all admitted students automatically receive fellowships, allowing you to dedicate yourself fully to your academic pursuits without the burden of tuition and living expenses. So all the students who are admitted, which is very important, all admitted students receive the fellowship. And what is it? The fellowship includes full tuition and bench fee coverage worth up to $35,000 per year. So this is up to $35,000 per year. A monthly stipend. You get a monthly stipend worth $20,000 per year for masters and $25,000 to $30,000 per year for PhD, depending on your qualification and academic progress. On-campus housing, you get worth $7,000 per year to cover your utilities, electricity, and Wi-Fi. Health insurance is also covered up to $1,450 per year, and then relocation support, your visa, relocation, travel costs, they also support you in all this. So this is a very juicy opportunity. So he said in total, the value of the KAUST fellowship is calculated to be worth over $70,000 to $80,000 per year, depending on your specific situation. Yeah, so this is close to $100,000 for your master's or PhD. This is something that you cannot. And remember, this is an international student, so this is someone from I don't know where she is from, but she's an international student who studied in Saudi Arabia, so you can also study there. Yeah, it says that they have about 360-degree virtual tour. This is a video you should check. Now we can go and check out the programs, but this is very important. I've already told you. They said all admitted students get this scholarship. So if you have a very strong application, then you get this opportunity. And the scholarship is worth up to $80,000 per year. This is very juicy. And look at the university. The campus is very beautiful, and there are so many opportunities. Now let's go and look at the study programs before we go to the how to apply. So programs of study. We click on programs of study. It takes us to, so they have masters and PhD programs. So KAUST offers MSA and PhD students across 17 STEM, so that's science, technology, engineering, mathematics disciplines designed for high achieving. So their focus is mainly on science, technology, mathematics, and engineering. So if you check through, you see there are chemistry, chemical engineering, earth science, they have marine sciences, blah blah blah. There are so many of them. So check the ones that you are interested in. These are this, and then check the one that is fall 2026. Check through, or you can also choose spring, because there's no, and they will tell you which one is MSc or PhD, and then PhD. They have courses here. These are the courses. So if you are interested, for example, in environmental science and engineering, we can just go to apply now. And then if you are first time, as I say, application for spring 2020 is now closed and under review. Application for fall is still being accepted. So you should be targeting fall 2026. That's August, September, October 2026. And the applications deadline for fall 2026 is 17th January. So there's still a lot of time for you to gather the information, the documents, and do the application. If you are a first timer, like I am, create an account and then send your application. Very straightforward. Application is straightforward. There's no two ways about it. Now let's go and look at how to apply and what documents are needed for the application. So if you click on how to apply, yeah, see the university, very beautiful. Now they ensure diverse students and renowned facilities, so it's everywhere. So find a program. So how to apply? Find a program, check their admission timelines. I've told you all that. Check the required documents, create an account, and submit your application. Very straightforward. Now let's go to the application requirement page, which is here, or you can click back up here, and then admission process, entry requirements. If you click on the entry requirements, it takes you down to the minimum requirement. So if you're applying for a master's, you need a bachelor's degree in a subject relevant to the program. So you did maybe environmental science, you can apply for the one that I showed. Then you need a master's if you are applying for a PhD. You should be at least 18 years. You should have a competitive GPA. You should have a very high GPA, at least 90% out of 100. GPA of 3.3 or 75%, yeah, 3.5 on the GPA scale or 4.4 scale, and have a minimum of 3.0. So you should have a very good GPA. Evidence of proficiency in English language, see below, and we'll talk about that. Application requirements. It said when submitting your application, you will be required to submit the following. So you need your official university transcripts. So everything should be complete. You need your CV. And if you want a CV, I've made a video on how to make a CV for academic application. Check here, I have this video. This video will guide you. There's a sample there, and you can use that to design your CV. Then you need statement of purpose or personal statement. If you check through the videos in my channel, there's also a video on personal statement. Yeah, statement of purpose and personal statements. I also put a link there for samples. You can find that and then design your. You need contact details of 3 referees. So you need 3 supervisors or professors who will write about you or be your referees to send recommendation letters. You need your official English language test score. So I'll tell you why they need that, and a clear, unobscure copy of your passport page showing your picture, personal details, otherwise a national ID. So you need your passport. So you need a passport or your ID showing your face and everything. Now the transcripts, you need to scan it and all that. They have some FAQs, you can check that. CV, you need to tell them your full name, your date of birth, corresponding address, your record of institutions, blah blah. You should know what a CV you should put in your CV. Statement of purpose, they need a 750 words. Please make sure you don't go way beyond the 750 words concerning your past work, preparation for your intended field of study, relevant background, interests, academic plans, and career objectives. You tell them that's what statement of purpose is about. Referees, you need 3 people who can write. You will not have to. You don't need to upload it yourself. You have to put their emails. Please don't use Gmail, Yahoo, or those emails. Put their institution emails, and then the professors will submit the SOPs or the recommendation letters in the portal for you. And then the English language. So they say they need IELTS, they need TOEFL, they need a PT, Cambridge, and all that. Unless you studied in US, Canada. So they say that unless you studied in US, Canada, UK, Ireland, Australia, or New Zealand, then you don't need to submit it. But if you didn't study in any of these places, you need IELTS. And yes, you can use your English proficiency from your university from Ghana or Nigeria. But when the time for processing arrives, they will still need you to have IELTS. So if you are someone who is interested in this particular scholarship, please try and write your IELTS and then this should be very good for you. So yeah, this is how the whole scholarship is. And they didn't mention any application fee, so it means that there's no application fee. This is a very good one. I'll put the link in the comment section or in the description of this video. Please, they say that 64% of the students are international students, so this is full of 37% are female, and they have over 120 nationalities on campus. So please check this particular scholarship. It's a very juicy one, and I wish you all the best in your application. If you also want me to help you with the application, use the link in the comment section to book a session with me, and I can help you do the application for this.